I finally get to talk about OTS Pack 27! Holy crap, make sure you guys smash the devil and crap out of that subscribe button in immense disappointment and sorrow. What an OTS pack. Quotes of the century about this OTS pack. Worst OTS pack in years. I can't believe Konami's this oblivious to making some of these decisions out here. What do you mean they picked these cards? Well, first of all, Sage with Eyes of Blue, this was the one that we knew about. We're not going to sit here and we're not going to plead, like we're idiots here. This is a nice upgrade, all right? Let the Blue Eyes players have the three of here. Let them enjoy it. I think that this was an acceptable pick. Silo Hat Rabbit. All right, so this one is this one's a pretty stealth drop here. As of filming this, we know nothing, and I mean nothing, about the Odeon cards. If Konami's putting Silo Hat Rabbit into an ultimate rare slot out here, they are telling us, everybody, and I don't know how loud I need to tell you this, they're telling you that you're going to be making those Odeon cards with, you're going to need Silo Hat Rabbit in order to actually make these cards nice and playable. Do I need to shout it again? Odeon Trap Monster coming soon. Everybody get Rabbit. Oh, nice. Then, of course, the ultimate rare that has had everybody boggled, everybody confused, everybody going, Konami, why are you so disassociated from the world, is Dark Fusion. Now, this could have been, any of the other support cards. This could have been any other hero card. And I understand that you're probably looking at this and you're like, well, Robbie, as a hero player, I'm happy about this. And then the other 30 hero players in the corner are going, no, nobody's happy about this. This is obviously the anime tie-in. This is the one that Konami said, hey, we just gave Evil Hero support. We just gave these people an opportunity to get some nice cards. Let's give them Dark Fusion. I think Dark Fusion was an absolute waste of a slot. It's going to be like a $10 ultimate rare. And to the people out here, and to the people actually looking at Sage going, Sage is going to be a $50 ultimate rare, Robbie. No, it's not. I don't think you guys have paid any attention to OTS Ultimate Rares in the last couple of months. But these Ultimate Rares, they start off like $20, and then they'll go up to like 30 if they'll start at like 30, work their way down to like 20. And then after the dust is settled, like 2 months in, you're going to look at these OTS cards and be like, why in the hell is this thing, like $10? That's effectively every one of these Ultimates, minus Dark Fusion, which I'm thinking is going to be like an $8 card. If you're thinking that Sage is going to be 50, you're wild, man. It is not going to happen. Playable cards in the market, all right, are, they're something. But yeah, your ultimate rares leave a lot to be desired. All right, now we have by far, I think, the most biggest abnormality on this list here is the Ghost Trick doll down here. Now, I am intrigued by this, and I'm going to go on the record here and say this, but is this a signal for future Ghost Trick support? Is this telling people, hey, we're going to do something with this in the future? Because that's a very, very odd choice to be choosing out here. Because at least the Magistus, we know, is going to have tie-in out here in the next battle set. Konami already told us. They're just giving us, the upgrade for this early. It's not really that big of a deal that Konami's getting a little bit further ahead of, things. That's fine. But the Ghost Trick is by far the most interesting choice of everything on this list. Chandra. Can we have this back to 2? Like, come here for a second, Konami. Can we do something about this? Like, can we bring this back? Like, you just gave it this is singing something. Like, the era of Tenpai, it's still here, but like, hello? Gravekeeper Squirmer, well, if you're a U-Bell player, which I guess you guys are still out there. I mean, you guys are still trying to make the deck good. Okay, sure. White Lord, yeah. I mean, we got, all that Skull Servant love. I think that's fine. Russellia, this was good for the White Forest players. You guys needed an upgrade for this. Super rare is fine. Number 104. So, good news and bad news, everybody. I mean, this pretty much confirms, unless they're going to double dip on this, that at least, you know, at least you got it as a super rare. At least you'll have them for those expensive 7th Ascensions, I guess. Sequence being a one of, you know, this is really funny because the minute that we slam Mr. Engraver down to 1, this will be, you know, a fantastic pickup. The simultaneous equation cannon, hey man, if you're big-brained enough to know how this thing works, then congratulations, you got a nice rarity upgrade. And then we got a sheep token. The I've seen some shit sheep. I mean, interesting choice for a token. Okay. OTS comments. Okay. Well, I mean, this is where our value kind of starts. And, you know, there's some interesting things in here. The Performa Pal. Sure. I mean, okay. Daidoku Dooku guy. Dookie man. Sure. Shit tree. I know. I said shit tree. And a Sulfur. Sulfnir was like a $6 card for some reason. And then Citri was like a $10 card. These reprints are very nice. These reprints actually bring down a lot of the ceiling that we were initially expecting to be seeing. So good job on this. Sinister Necrom. I don't know why that this is not adjusted gold, but okay, Konami. You know, adjusted gold has been trying to be like a $30 card. Konami could have very well took a look at this OTS pack and tossed it in here and said, hey guys, sorry, here's your adjusted gold. But now I'm kind of wondering if we're going to see an adjusted gold reprint in another set along the way out here because of how expensive this stuff has been. That's kind of what I'm getting told out of this OTS pack here looking at this is I'm expecting, you know, them to take adjusted gold and go, hey, we're going to put this somewhere else. Car Turbo, sure. Crowley and Zorowa. First of all, Zorowa needed this. All right, no matter how you want to spin this, Zorowa trying to be, what was it, like, I think in his prime, he's trying to be like a $4 to $5 card, which is not okay. He was expensive, man. About time that they slotted this on in here so that we could actually, you know, get a nice reprint of this. And Crowley, I mean, I don't really care about this. This should have been, you know, I would have taken this as an ultimate, honestly, for what's to come. Malicious Bane, hey, you guys got it coming now, I guess, for your Sinister Necrom and that. And then we have Meteor Logic over here. I'm really kind of upset that they reprinted Meteor Logic as a common. Meteor Logic needs a rarity upgrade. I would have taken it as an ultimate rare instead of Dark Fusion in this set. Actually, I think everybody that plays competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Would have taken a Meteor Logic upgrade instead of putting it as a common. Common, yeah, gets more prints into circulation, but the Super's already only like $4. Like, we're not breaking the bank with having those, you know, in circulation. Speed Road Wheel is fine. Rare Metamorph, guess it needs it. Power Sync Stone, they have to keep reprinting this card. I don't mind seeing Power Sync Stone continuously being hammered into the meta out here, because it shows up like every other week out here. So, not all that surprising. And then the, what is it, the Grinning Virus of Doom out here. Now my complaints about this OTS pack. Where in the world are my normal monsters, Konami? You've made Pity, you've made that Moth thing, alright? You made the level 1 Spellcaster Tuner. These cards would have been great to be able to play with our themes out here. I would have enjoyed this. And we're putting, I've seen some shit scapegoat tokens into this set. Instead of these normal monsters that OCG used for their tournament packs, that you could slot into ours and give us those cards. Well, we're now 3 normal monsters behind this. That is bullshit. It really is. It makes no reasoning or explanation as to why we should not have started to see those normal monsters ported into this pack. But instead, we're going to get them tossed into a core set. Everybody going to be looking around like, I didn't want this dog shit here. Like, what's going on with this, huh? You know, this is the kind of stuff that, you know, your players get upset about. It's because the OCG Japan is tossing these things and letting people get them. They're a little bit harder to get, but put them in here. Get us some actual, like, equity in these sets. Sage is good. Rabbit, sure. Dark Fusion, no. These supers, what's going on with Meteor Logic? Why is he not an ultimate rare? You know, why are we doing the things that we are doing here? Why are we not picking better tokens for this? There's an entire list of tokens that would be much better chosen here instead of doing this. I know I'm being very harsh on this OTS pack, but I agree with a lot of the sentiments of a lot of the community. Right out of the gate, this pack is going to be worthless. And, you know, this is supposed to make people want to go to locals. I sleep for another 4 months. Interesting. So leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.